Here we have some more examples. Let us begin. So we have right here a cube. So they told us it's a cube. So now we must go ahead and find the volume. And we know when it's a cube, length is equal to width is equal to h. And the formula is length times width times h. So if the one side is 4, the volume is going to be equal to 4 meters times 4 meters times 4 meters, because all the sides are the same. Now our volume will be 16 times 4, which is 64 meters cubed. That's the beauty with a cube. All the sides are the same, so it's really easy to calculate. Okay? Great. Next example. We have here a cylinder. A cylinder. We were given the radius 7 meters and the height of 7 meters. What's the formula? The formula is pi r square times h. What's pi r square? Pi r square is 22 over 7. 22 over 7 times 7 squared times 7. So the radius is 7, so it's 7 squared. Pi is 22 over 7. H is 7. Alright, so now we calculate. We have 154 meters squared times 7 meters. These are meters, guys. Even though I left them off, we don't leave them off the final result. So we have 154 times 7, which is 1000. Volume is equal to 1078 meters cubed. All right, and that's that. One more example. Find a volume of this cone. Recall, the volume of a cone is a third times the volume of a cylinder. Okay, so it's going to be a third multiplied by 22. Oh, I'm so sorry. 22 over 7 multiplied by 49, which is 7 squared. R squared, 7 squared times 6. Put all this in your calculator. What do you get? Put all that in your calculator. What do you get? 154 times 6 divided by 3. V is going to be equal to 308 meters or centimeters cube. Alright, so you put this times this times this in your calculator, you'll get 924. Divide 924 by 3 because you're multiplying it by a third, so that's synonymous to dividing it by 3. So you multiply all of this by a third, 1 over 3, and you get that. Okay? Any questions at all? Don't hesitate to reach out. As usual, we're here to help. So do not hesitate to reach out. Now we have another right triangle right here. And we are asked to find the volume. What do we do? Half base times height times length. No, length. So half, what's the base? 4. What's the height? 6 times 7. So this is going to be 24 half, which is going to be 12 centimeters square, because we have 2 centimeters here multiplying each other, so it becomes a square. Now when we multiply this third centimeter here, it becomes a cube. I hope you see that. Alright, so this is 4 centimeters. This is 6 centimeters. When we multiply these two, we get 24 centimeters square. Multiply it by a half, we get what? 24 centimeters square divided by 2 or multiplied by a half, we get 12 centimeters square. Put this in a calculator, you will see. Then we multiply that by 7 and we get what? 84 centimeters cube. 84 centimeters cube. Alright. As you can see, when doing volume, it's just remembering the formula. It does get ugly. Like all these questions can get really ugly. But the formula will always help. So next we're going to do some worded examples. And we'll see how we maneuver those. Okay? So that's J2T. Please stay tuned.